Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. Before we get started, just a quick update. We are now at 63% paid on the Reiki Apprenticeship Program. Thank you so much for all of your support. It's fantastic to meet each and every one of you and work with each and every one of you as I move forward on this journey, and I appreciate everyone so much. Thank you again. I do want to let you guys know the reason I missed last week's videos, for those of you who noticed, and not everybody did, I'm sure. But for those of you who did notice that I missed last week's videos, it really was because I just got so involved in getting this house set up the way I need it to be set up. So now the biggest part of that is done and over with, and I am expecting to be back to my regular schedule, however regular that ever was, going forward. So thank you to all of you who are my faithful subscribers who stuck in there even though I faded out for a week. Thank you very, very much for your loyalty and your support. On to your readings. Hello there, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of April 10th through Easter Sunday, April 16th. Happy Easter to those of you who celebrate. On Monday, what we have coming up is the Five of Coins, Gemini. Five of Coins just means that you're tightening up your belt on something. So there may be some kind of new expense that's now in your budget, and so you're tightening up your budget for that, but tightening up your belt in some way. This can also talk about being cautious, about being in a relationship where you feel like you have to be cautious and you can't reveal your true self just yet, kind of holding back a little bit on information. I see this a lot of times in newer relationships where people aren't totally comfortable with each other just yet. Tuesday, Geminis, we do have the Knight of Cups showing up in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse, Geminis, what I'm hearing is that you are going to be offering some kind of romantic something or other to somebody in your sphere of influence on Tuesday. So maybe you're asking somebody if they would like to go out for a nice moonlit walk with you, or if they want to come over for dinner, or if you want to go out to dinner or whatever. But I do feel like you're making an offer to somebody, and I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be a romantic offer. For some of you, this could be just some kind of offer to do something nice with a friend. So you may be making an offer with a friend, but either way, it's going to be you're offering some kind of pleasant experience to the other person. On Wednesday, here we have the Page of Swords showing up in reverse, Gemini, which just means to me that you are digging for information. Now, this can be research for a school project or anything else. This can also be checking out your partner's phone records, anything in between, but some way of digging for information on Wednesday, Gemini. Let's see, looking at Thursday, here we do have the World card. And the World card is just telling me that you have something that is coming into full fulfillment on Thursday. So this is probably a target or a goal that you've been wanting to achieve for a while that is now manifesting. Very cool card to come up, very auspicious card to come up too. So Thursday, going to have at least a couple good moments there. All right, let's look at Friday. Here we have the Hierophant showing up in reverse. And the Hierophant in reverse is just telling me, that's interesting. I think that for some of you who are not, and this is a very specific group of people, some of you who are not married or partnered, but you're considering marriage or partnership with somebody, and you may or may not have talked about this with that other somebody so far. I think that when the Hierophant comes up in reverse on Friday, you're going to be like, oh no, saved by the bell. Like, thank goodness I did not walk down to the altar with that person. That's what I have. I just feel like with that Hierophant in reverse, you're going to be saying, no, 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 not doing it. No I do's for me. That's what kind of energy is coming off of that card, Gemini. All right, now this can also be besides being about a marriage, because that's pretty specific, and it was a pretty specific group of people considering how many and how varied the audience is that watches this. The other way that this can be coming in for some of you where it does not apply in a considering marriage situation is where you may have been considering some kind of legal and binding contract. This can be, a work contract. This can be a contract with a gym, anything. But where you may have been considering some kind of legal and binding contract and you're looking at the fine print and you're saying, oh, wait a second. Wait just a second. I'm cool with all of this except for this little sentence here. This is a deal breaker for me. It's that type of thing. It's just the type of energy that says, I was really all hyped up about this and ready to commit, but here's this fly in the ointment. No, I don't think so. Thank you, bye. All right, so that's what we've got going on Friday. On Saturday, we do have the Three of Cups showing up, and the Three of Cups just tells me that you're going to be having some pleasant interactions with a friend or with friends on Saturday. This can be anything from text messages or emails all the way up to, live and in person, sharing a meal or whatever. All right, or anything in between. Let's look at Sunday. Page of Clubs showing up in reverse. This just means you're getting some kind of message on Sunday, and this message doesn't make you feel very inspired about whatever it is. Okay, so whenever you get this message, it's like the opposite of exciting. It's kind of like, oh, okay, all right, whatever. Okay, so that is your week, Geminis. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much for some of you coming in and doing a reading with me this week and doing Reiki sessions with me this week. And those of you who I don't see for readings or Reiki sessions, I will see you back here on the next video. Everyone have a wonderful week. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small, so there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But So if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, um, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done, just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you, everybody, for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you, everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.